Hi there. My name is Jessica, and I absolutely love exploring my neighborhood. Every day feels like a new adventure, and you never know what or who you might discover. Today, I want to take you along with me as we explore and learn some useful English phrases. Does learning English sometimes feel overwhelming to you? Don't worry, you're not alone. I used to feel the same way, but guess what? Practicing simple words and expressions every day made a huge difference for me, and it can for you too. In this video, we'll focus on learning how to introduce yourself, greet others, and offer help in English. These phrases are super practical and will give you the confidence to start conversations anytime, anywhere. Here's how it works. As I tell my story, I'll pause to explain new words and phrases. Repeat the phrases out loud with me. Trust me, speaking the words will help you learn faster. Are you ready? Let's step into my neighborhood, meet some friendly faces, and pick up some useful English skills along the way. It was a bright and sunny morning. The sky was clear, and a gentle breeze carried the scent of freshly baked bread from the local bakery. Jessica had just finished her morning coffee and decided it was the perfect time to take a walk around her neighborhood. As she stepped outside, she noticed how lively everything was. Children were playing in the park, their laughter echoing through the streets. A woman was watering her garden, humming a tune, while a man walked his dog down the sidewalk. Jessica loved these little details. They made her neighborhood feel warm and welcoming. She took a deep breath and smiled. "Good morning," she called out to her neighbor, Mrs. Parker, who was sweeping her porch. "Good morning, Jessica," Mrs. Parker replied with a wave. Jessica continued down the street, observing her surroundings. Suddenly, she noticed something new. A large moving truck parked in front of the house next door. A family was unloading boxes, and it looked like they were just moving in. Curious, Jessica thought to herself. New neighbors. This is exciting. I should go say hello. But then, a small wave of hesitation crept in. She realized she'd need to introduce herself in English. What should I say? How do I make a good first impression? Jessica paused for a moment and began practicing in her head. "Good morning. My name is Jessica. Welcome to the neighborhood," she whispered to herself. Saying it out loud made her feel more confident. As she approached the house, she noticed a little boy holding a box labeled toys and struggling to carry it inside. His mother was busy directing the movers. Jessica took another deep breath and smiled. It was time to make her move. Jessica walked up to the house, her heart beating a little faster. She smiled warmly at the little boy struggling with his box. "Good morning," she said cheerfully. "Do you need help with that?" The boy looked up at her with wide eyes and nodded. "Yes, please," he said, stepping aside so Jessica could take the box. As Jessica carried the box to the front door, a woman turned around. She had a welcoming smile and looked slightly flustered from all the unpacking. "Oh, thank you so much," the woman said. "It's been a busy morning. I'm Sarah, by the way." Jessica smiled back. "Good morning, Sarah. My name is Jessica. Welcome to the neighborhood." Sarah laughed lightly. "Thank you. It's been a bit overwhelming, but we're excited to be here." Jessica glanced back at the boy. "And who's this little helper?" she asked. "This is my son, Tom," Sarah replied, ruffling the boy's hair. "Hi, Tom," Jessica said with a wave. The boy grinned shyly. Jessica decided to offer more help. "Can I help you with anything else? Moving is such a big job." Sarah looked relieved. That would be amazing. We still have a few more boxes in the truck, and I could definitely use an extra pair of hands. Jessica nodded enthusiastically. Of course. Let's do it. As they worked together, Jessica and Sarah continued chatting. Jessica asked simple questions, making sure to use phrases she had practiced. How long have you lived here? Where did you move from? Do you like the neighborhood so far? Sarah responded in kind, and the conversation flowed naturally. Jessica felt proud of herself for using her English confidently. At one point, Sarah complimented Jessica's friendliness. You're so kind, Jessica. It's nice to meet someone so welcoming. Jessica smiled. It's easy to be friendly when you have such nice neighbors. By the time they finished unloading the truck, Sarah and Tom had already started to feel at home. Sarah offered Jessica a cup of lemonade as a thank you, and they sat on the front porch together, talking about local spots to visit. This neighborhood seems wonderful, Sarah said. It is, Jessica replied. And if you ever need anything, just let me know. As Jessica walked back to her own house, she felt a sense of accomplishment. Not only had she helped someone, but she had also practiced her English in a real-world situation. Now that you've seen Jessica's story, let's take a closer look at the phrases and expressions she used. These are simple, yet powerful tools for starting conversations and building connections in English. Greetings. Jessica started by saying, Good morning. This is a friendly way to greet someone during the first part of the day. You can also use good afternoon or good evening, depending on the time. Try saying it aloud. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Introducing yourself. Jessica introduced herself with, My name is Jessica. This is a basic but essential phrase. You can also say, I'm Jessica. Hello, I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you. Repeat these phrases. My name is your name. I'm your name. Hello, I'm your name. Nice to meet you. Offering help. Jessica used a very polite way to offer assistance. Can I help you with that? This phrase is great for showing kindness and offering support. Other similar phrases include, Do you need help? Would you like me to help you? Practice saying these. Can I help you? Do you need help? Welcoming someone. Jessica made Sarah feel at home by saying, Welcome to the neighborhood. This is a warm way to greet someone who has recently moved in. You can adapt it for other situations. Welcome to the team. For a new coworker, welcome to our home. Try these variations. Welcome to place. Asking simple questions. Jessica kept the conversation going with easy questions like, Where did you move from? Do you like the neighborhood so far? These are great for starting small talk. Notice how they're short and simple to understand. Practice asking, Where are you from? Do you like place so far? Take a few moments to repeat these phrases out loud. Imagine you're in Jessica's shoes, meeting someone new. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel. Now it's your turn to practice. Let's use the phrases we learned from Jessica's story in a few simple scenarios. I'll guide you through each one, and you'll have the chance to respond. Don't forget to say the phrases out loud. This will help you improve your pronunciation and confidence. Scenario 1. Introducing yourself. Imagine you're meeting a new neighbor, just like Jessica did. What would you say? Start with a friendly greeting and your name. For example, "Good morning. My name is your name. Nice to meet you." Now, try it yourself. Repeat after me. "Good morning. My name is your name. Nice to meet you." Great job. Let's move to the next step. Scenario 2. Offering help. You see someone struggling with a heavy box. What could you say to offer assistance? Here are some examples. "Can I help you with that?" "Do you need help?" Now it's your turn. Repeat after me. "Can I help you with that?" "Do you need help?" Imagine the person responds, "Yes, please." How would you reply? You could say, "No problem. I'm happy to help." Practice saying it. "No problem. I'm happy to help." Scenario 3. Asking questions. Let's practice starting a conversation. Pretend you're talking to a new neighbor. You might ask, "Where are you from?" "Do you like the neighborhood so far?" Repeat after me. "Where are you from?" "Do you like the neighborhood so far?" If they respond, "I moved here from Chicago," you could reply, "That's great. Welcome to the neighborhood." Say it with me. "That's great. Welcome to the neighborhood." Challenge yourself. Now, I want you to create your own introduction. Pretend you're meeting someone new. Say hello. Introduce yourself and ask a simple question. Take a moment to think about it, then say it out loud. If you want, write your response in the comments below, and I'll help you improve it. Practicing these scenarios will make it easier to use these phrases in real life. Keep going. You're doing amazing. Wow, you did it. You've practiced some key phrases to help you start conversations, offer assistance, and make new connections in English. These small steps are a huge part of your learning journey, and I'm so proud of you for sticking with it. Remember, learning a new language doesn't happen overnight, but every time you practice, you're getting better. Just like Jessica felt more confident after helping her new neighbors, you too will gain confidence the more you speak and practice. Keep using the phrases from today's video. "Good morning. My name is your name." "Can I help you?" "Where are you from?" These simple phrases will help you make friends, connect with people, and feel comfortable speaking English in everyday situations. So, don't give up. Every time you practice, you're making progress. Keep speaking, keep learning, and keep improving. If you enjoyed today's story and activity, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next lesson. I'll be back with more stories and practical English tips to help you on your language journey. Thanks for joining me today. I can't wait to see you in the next video. You've got this.